Okay guys, what's going on? So I had to move one of my old projects over to the house. Where I had it at in storage was eventually it got in the way, so I had to do something with it. But kind of bittersweet to have it over here. I've had the car about 10 years. I originally built it about 10 years ago. Throughout the years I'd add a piece here and there, mess with it when I felt like messing with it. But I don't know, got kind of burnt out on it, let it sit. Kind of keeping it out of sight because it kind of makes me sick because I dumped a bunch of money and time into it and never really completely finished it. So it's really went downhill over the years, especially the paint and body work and stuff I done probably over 10 years ago. Didn't have a whole lot of money back then, so I didn't use like the best clears and things, so it's starting to show its age. Anyway, I hadn't cleaned it or anything. It has been cleaned here and there over the past several years. It's not like it's just sat for 10 years and collected dust, but it is rather dirty. Yeah, so now that I have to look at it, maybe it'll give me some motivation to start messing back with it. At one point, the car was probably about 90–95% done. Looking at it now, it looks like there's a lot of pieces missing, but I've got pieces in storage for it. But it needs to be cleaned up. It's leaking a little water in the interior when it rains, just a little bit of stuff like that. But mechanically, it's got a lot of good parts. Having trouble working the bugs out on it as far as it running. It runs, but it runs really rough. I've already actually started working on a few things. I'm resolving some ground issues and remaking the starter wire and the engine ground wires that were kind of bad, getting kind of hot. So upgrading those, going to upgrade some more grounds, stuff like that. So anyway, I'm going to quit talking about it and just show you what I got. Like I said, I'm starting to build some the ground cables and stuff. But so this is the car. It is a 96 Eclipse GST. This is a front wheel drive, obviously, GST. I've had the car for over 10 years. A friend had it, another friend had it before him. So yeah, we'll start the goods here. It's got a stock bottom end, 7-bolt 4G63 2.0. The top end, the most recent thing I had done, I acquired a set of Brian Crower 272s out of a friend's car. So I put those in with a set of Brian Crower springs and retainers. And since the car was older, went ahead and I pulled the head off, had new valve seals put in, and new head gasket. Went ahead and done ARP L19 studs in it. Adjustable cam gears, and all the maintenance has been done. Timing belt, balance shaft belt, all that good stuff. So yeah, originally I was going to stay with a Mitsubishi frame turbo, maybe like a 20G or something, or an FP or something like that. But because I'd even bought a brand new FP manifold, then I turned around and sold it before I put it on. A friend gave me a good deal on this Turbonetics. It's an old school setup here. I've had it a few years, but this is an old school setup. Cast iron manifold, not the prettiest, but does the job. I had a friend make over 700 horsepower on one of these same manifolds, so it's tried and true. It's a brand new Precision. A lot of stuff's brand new. It don't look brand new because it's been sitting, but brand new Precision 5952. We used that on one of our other cars and had good success, so I ended up going with it. Had to modify a few things, clearance steel water pipe, and little things like that, but nothing major. But yeah, it's a brand new unit. Fluidine radiator got out of a friend's car. Got these brand new Mishimoto fans, which if anybody's got any, if you have any trouble with them, they are wired wrong from the factory, so I had to rewire both of them. I sent them an email, let them know. Hopefully they corrected that. T-All wastegate I got used off a friend. It was red, but I didn't like the red, so I stripped the top hat and polished it, but I didn't feel like taking the whole thing apart, so the back half's still red. But what else do we have? VR Speed front mount with a short route piping. This car is actually a 96, but I got the 99 headlights and bumper on it. Short route piping, Grady RS, S90, I think that's a 70mm. About the only thing on the car that's off-brand is the it's an eBay sheet metal intake manifold. FIC 1250s, fuel lab regulator, fuel lab, filter setup, relocated coil packs. I know I'm missing a lot of stuff here. It's been a long time. That's the gist of. Oh yeah, done away with the airflow sensor. We got the ECM link to the latest version at the time. Whenever I bought it a few years back, I don't know, B3 or something. Who knows? 3.5. I don't know. But we went with the speed density setup, with a 4-bar map, the GMIAT, which is in the bottom bung there. Put it on the bottom of the pipe to make it clean. Got the battery relocated to the back, which I really need to clean that stuff up. We got a transmission stock with an ACT. I can't remember which one it is. It's a 2900. I really can't remember which clutch it is, but a brand new clutch. I think I used the stock flywheel and just resurfaced it, because on my other car I went with the aluminum flywheel and really didn't see any difference in it to justify the cost. But we got all let's see, we got innovative wideband, odometer boost. I got these out of a car. That I bought and sold. I think they're a glow shift. I can't even remember. I think I got the water temp, fuel pressure, and oil pressure. Yeah. Interior is not terrible. The back seats I have, they look brand new, but this seat needs to be redone. All the stuff that's light gray was actually, when I got the car, it was painted candy green. Fiberglass body kit was really early 2000 style. Stripped the car down to bare metal, repainted it, but all the stuff that's light gray was candy green too. And I picked up some gray interior paint from the store, thinking it was the same color. It wasn't, but I went ahead and went with it because I kind of like the two-tone. But I've since got all these stuff that's been painted. I've got replacement pieces for those. Like I said, I went with the 99 front bumper, but I kept the 96 side skirts. I've got the rest of the pieces and the door caps and all that. I kept the 96 back bumper. This car, the paint, it's got compound all over it from when I compounded like 10 years ago, never cleaned it. But yeah, I'd welded, I'd shaved the wing, the antenna, the wiper, the hood, the squirters on the trunk, the squirters on the hood. But this is a 3-stage pearl paint. It's blue ice pearl over a black base. I painted it myself. One of my first all-overs. Like I said, I stripped it all the way down to bare metal because it just had so much paint on it. It was just in such bad shape. But got a full 3-inch exhaust, just the eBay 3-inch stainless cat back, and I cut it where it necks down to the stock cat. At that point, I welded the V-band and built a custom downpipe. I think it's 2.5 where it comes out of the turbo outlet. But once it gets down under the oil pan, it flares out to a 3-inch and with a flex section. I'd upgraded to the all-wheel drive brakes. So actually, these are 3000 GT calipers, but it's the same thing. But that was a long time ago, and since then they've stuck, seized up, so I need to rebuild those. I had brand new inky RPO 3s. I was going to do the RPO 1s, but everybody had them and wanted to be different. I really like the 5-spoke. Nobody does the RPO 3, so I got those. Brand new tires. They're all flat spotted now from sitting, but we've got full coilovers, rear camber kits. I had upgraded sway bars on it. I had a camber kit in the front, but I didn't really like the way it was, and I don't mind a little negative camber for just enough for handling purposes. But got it set at just a kind of a performance oriented height. Don't really want it dumped or anything, but I think the wheel tire size is pretty perfect on it. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Still got a lot of parts to go on it and stuff, but just got to get the kinks worked out of it right now to just get it running good with what I got here. It's a pretty good setup so far, but so I need to do something with it. But yeah, that's the car. Let me know what you guys think about it, what I should do to it. I like to just get it running good. Just drive it like this with the paint like it is. I kind of dig the patina, but that way I can just thrash on. I don't have to worry about it. But that's pretty much it. That's where we're at with it. So let me know what you guys think and what I should do to it and what you want to see with it. So appreciate you checking it out. And yeah, leave a comment. Let me know.